And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now for the Jays, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 3.
7:05.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Josh Naylor fouled back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. That's a base hit. Throws to second. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the DH. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. Just missed. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. The pitch. Alejandro Kirk getting on deck circle. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3. And he walked him.
Runner, take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. And that one missing low. Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In to score from first. And they're up by 3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for Toronto, Andy Pages. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2. Count.
Inside,
2-2.
almost got him. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. Back for more from the Bronx. And towing the slab, Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
Full count.
And here's a 3-2. And it's caught for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And ball 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Late on that fastball. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Judge rips that one. That's back there, and that one is going to go. He leaves the yard to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Anthony Volpe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he held up. Two outs. And one in scoring position. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball one there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that's a strike. This one in the air. Anderson under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 4-3 New York. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Merrill bats left, throws right in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that quickly, two away. So the lineup flips over. So up next for Toronto, Jeff McNeil. Led off the game with a strikeout. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Cabrera ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Gray back to work. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Brandon Lewis.
So up next, Brandon Lewis. That's outside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Man at first, and up next for New York, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And Judge spoils that one. That misses,
1-1.
and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And now he's
Ball.
fallen behind Judge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Suzuki at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 5-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And here it comes. That one missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball to strike. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Ball count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Here's Josh Naylor. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
That misses. 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here, 1 gone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
One ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the second baseman.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's
Just off the inside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he deals. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sonny Gray will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Tyler Mahle into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-2. That's inside. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. But no advance from the runners.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time up. And that one missing low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. This to third. Candelario goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back, the first baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Brandon Lewis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Yankees up by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is down low. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a pitch. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
In effect.
Third baseman, number 13.
Down to third baseman, Jordan Diaz. 1 for 2.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Pitches in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And here is Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Rodon getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Schmidt warming up as well. And the 1-0. On the ground to first, Lewis. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Candelario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jeff McNeil. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Two on, 2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Two one now. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a
McNeil looks to second. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Tim Anderson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Anderson.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed. Strike three, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Naylor at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The Jays trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Rodon ready. Here comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now it's going to be number 36. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 6, the Jays 4. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one, makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jones.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped up. Candelario under it. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 6, the Jays 4. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dalton Varsho. Rodon back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next,
here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kimbrel, the right-hander, also getting loose. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Andy Pages next up for the Blue Jays.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball 1, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Throw. Save.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Rodon fires. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Corrals it. 2 away down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one is inside. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Rodon sets and deals. Just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Varsho on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6, the Jays 4. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Nate Pearson preparing to come on if needed. Swanson also getting ready. And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Naylor, and a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Jordan.
So the batting order turns over. Jordan Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Right through there for a strike. To third, Candelario slings it across. 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They still lead it though, 6-4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Jeimer Candelario. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball.
Full count.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up right side. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The lefty fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is
that's
outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Tim Anderson next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two down, nobody on here in the late stages of game 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 6, the Jays 4. Nate Pearson taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, but it starts with Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Judge takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. That's down and in. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swing and a bouncer. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And there's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Torres stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pajes makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Pearson a pick to first.
Nope,
Volpe dives back in safely. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 to first, maybe a 2-ball to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
The designated hitter,
Spencer Jones will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Volpe at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 8-4.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Eric Swanson.
Eric Swanson.
Man at second here with 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 base hits, an error, and 1 left on base. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 8, the Jays 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Matzik.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Obi Milner getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga getting loose as well. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Ball 1 low. Matzik, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now 2-0. And a foul ball. The Jays down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3 balls and a strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hard hit right side. Lewis takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The Yanks leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next one misses. 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin.
Chris Martin.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Lewis.
The first baseman, Brandon Lewis.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. And that one handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And next for New York, Seiya Suzuki. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol up and loosening in the pen. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Yankees 8, the Jays 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
The catcher.
And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
So, man aboard, Andy Pajes digs in now. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Jackson Merrill. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Count is full.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And a pitch. And that's too high, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ian Hamilton on the pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two outs. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
One strike away. And that's outside. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the batter now, Tim Anderson. A dive. Nice stop to first. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the New York Yankees get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the Division Series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium